Take parts 6 and 7, which are the hull frames TF3 and TF4 that came with this issue, and also get the frames TF1 and TF2 which came with issue 1, which are parts 11 and 12 going by the instructions in the magazines. And once you've done that, just put the TF1 and TF2 aside, and we're going to start to assemble the two frames together by taking hold of one of the little 2-hole connectors and then one of the screws provided. Place the screw into one of the holes to make that a little bit easier. And yes, they are fiddly. Okay. And then once you've done that, get your frame ready, and then just gently, as you can see here, screw down one of the 2-hole frame connectors like so, and then get one of the 4-hole connectors, get your pin, do exactly the same. Screwing that down, so we've got him in there. So at least then you've got 2 connectors like that. Next we're going to be joining the 2 frames up, and then do exactly the same to the TF1 and the TF2 frames, and then we'll join those together. Once you've done that, take the 2 remaining connectors. So we've got the 4 connector, and once again one of the screws, placing that in the hole, screwing that down, into position like that. Same with the 2-pin, do exactly the same, and then once you've done that, connect the 2 halves together, so that once you've connected the 2 halves together, you'll have a section like we have here. And if you want to, you can take the whole part that came with a previous stage and just push that down just to test fit that, so that you can see how that's going to go. Carefully store everything away. In future issues we're going to be joining more and more of the hull if you wanted to start assembling the whole framework, or you might want to wait further down the line until you get more and more parts. Okay, but just put that aside until needed in the future. Next we're going to be fitting the sticker on the Jarrett table, so just noticing the position just by test, just a test fit. As you can see there, where you have the black sections of the checker along the side, so just take the sticker, take the backing off. We can get that like so, there we go, and then just centralise that in position. Might need to do that once or twice just to get that perfectly central. There we go. Okay. Take your control console and also take the base from issue 1 and just check and test fit by putting the console down in the 2 pins. Alright, don't glue it into position. Okay, just test fit that. Okay, now take your sticker of your instrument panel and you'll notice that you've got 4 holes in there. These will be later for more parts to be added, but we want to stick that down onto the console, and to do that we need to just run a crease along the top of the separation where the grey and the black is, so that we've got that curvature. Okay, once you've done that, just take the backing off. There we go. And then just gently lining that up, placing that into position. And if you look through the back, you should be able to see that the holes line up, and then just press that down firmly into position. Okay, now put those parts aside, and then the last part of this stage really is just getting the quad gun from your previous stage, and what we're going to do is we're just going to place that into position and test fit that, and also that keeps that all nice and safe. Later on in the instructions we'll be showing you how to paint the quad gun. Okay.